Amun-Ra Horakti. Secrets of expression and shimmering of form. Come forth. Purified. Purified is the Lord of Thebes. You. Lurking in the shadows. I should be angry. But you are in the house of the Hidden One. What is your business?
Bayek of Siwa. I am looking for the source of the curse that plagues Thebes.
You are no priest? Ophilakitai? And the oasis is far from here. What do you care for our troubles?
Because they are not just your troubles. This curse, it stems from a relic, and countless suffered at the hands of the men who wielded another like it.
You have suffered more than most. Amun sees deep into your heart. But it is not men or relics, Bayek. Amun's ire is fearsome. The Pharaohs wreak his punishment for the thieves who desecrate the tombs.
You believe this is your Lord's will?
Amun comes at the cry of the poor and distressed.
Then who in Thebes has reason to call him?
Many things have been stolen from us. Relics, lives, innocence. The curse does not distinguish between rulers and subjects. But, perhaps, in the farmlands, another pharaoh walks there, but the people have escaped his ire.
I will find out why.
Speak to them, then tell me this is not the wrath of Amun.
My brother in Thebes calls us heretics. I will say it, Jehuti. Just...
What game are you playing, child?
It is not a game. I am making a ceremony to the sun.
To Ra?
No, to the true God.
Where did you learn that?
Jehuti. He protected us, saves us from the cursed one. But they stole him away.
Someone took Jehuti. Who?
Bad men. And when he comes, men hide, and the gods fly away.
You
When you
people
don't,
owe us
they die.
money, so pay up!
We fall at the feet of the
Kihun's
king,
order.
the Lord, the Son.
He
our
will come
God.
for us all.
7 times and 7 times, both on the stomach and on the back.
You! He plays seed in women. He is the nurse in the womb. He will take all who refuse to bow before him. Bow! Bow! He will come for us all.
Not a typical village fire. This looks ceremonial.
Bean!
A lot of oil. More than a village of this size would need.
We must worship him. Honor him. Bring me the wine and the beer.
Amun holds no dominion here.
He deserted us. But for the living Atum, we would all be dead. I will say it, Jehuti, just like you taught us. You alone, shining, risen. My brother in Thebes calls us heretics.
Amun holds no dominion here.
He deserted us. But for the living Atum, we would all be dead.
How do they live in Thebes?
And when he
They
comes,
do not
he
worship
trampled us
the
in
gods fly away.
It is desecration.
Go about their business
That is
as
what
if
they are
their
doing.
lives mean nothing to them.
Die, maggot!
Ra bless you, Neb. Two less of those vultures walking the Black Land.
You have many troubles here.
Tihon's men are the least of it. People disappear every day. To the cursed lands, or those damned bandits.
Bandits are taking people. Why?
Why do bandits do anything? For their own fiendish reasons. Beggars and crooks to a man.
My lord, my son, my God. Who's shooting? My people need my protection.
You are dead!
Release me. There you are! You will not escape! I have nothing you won't see.
What? You're dead! Dead!
My king, my lord, my son, my God!
You are dead! Help! Got problems here!
My people need my protection. Release me from this prison. I have nothing you want, thieves. It is not just me you save, Seni.
Who are you that does Akhenaten's bidding?
Let us escape this place.
The Aten grants us sanctuary. You risked your life for mine.
The curse. I must have what you know.
He has killed many. I was trying to purify his shrine at the farm, but the bandits took me. They fear the Aten comes at my command.
You worship the heretic.
Akhenaten. We offer our piety, songs and rituals, and he'd come for us. I can show you. But the farm, the animals rot. They must be burned.
I will go to the farm. In return, you will tell me what you know of the Pharaoh.
Yes, yes. We must resume our nightly rituals. Find me at the southern farm after the sun sets and the corruption is gone.
If nothing else, the decaying animals will no longer taint the land.
Hey, wait!
Wait a minute!
Not so fast! Got trouble here!
What a blessing the priest has returned.
When he was gone, I broke the statue of Amun I kept by my door.
I have done what you asked.
Then we cannot act too soon, for the sake of all who make the farmlands their home. Please, Baek, join us for the ritual. See how we appease the Pharaoh Akhenaten. You protected me and my people. Come, You should take part in our ceremony.
Who is this man that aids us?
Everything is prepared.
He must be
The
important,
Aten
or
rises.
Jehuti would not allow it.
Will you honor him by gathering the sacred silica? Place it in the hands of the true king. Then you will see the strength of our hymns to the sole god. You rise, perfect, singular, on the horizon of the sky. The god that created all being. God without equal. Your form, the living Aten, risen and resplendent, distant.
He has given
and
him a
near.
great honor
did not hear us.
place
Lord
the
of the
sacred
two
quartz
lands,
upon
Son
the statues
of
of the
Ra,
Aten.
the one living on Ma'at. Your strength lives within these offerings, sparse but unbroken. As long as they stand, whole and untainted, he will live in the Aten. Please, Bayek, will you light the Aten? You,
A light, a light!
oh,
The
living
soul god
Aten,
shines his rays upon us.
rejoice in your son, enfolding him in your rays, living forever. All came forth in existence from your hand. When you rise, they live. When you set... Have the scales fallen from your eyes?
You believe the Pharaoh Akhenaten is the son of the Aten?
I believe that his power is fearsome. In return for honoring him, we have our lives. Can you say the same for those who bow before Amun?
Ah, this cult is heresy. What texts even speak of Akhenaten?
One, in the Theban archive. But that chiseler, Tikhon, has closed the library to all but his thugs and thieves.
I will find a way in.
Look for a statue in the archives, pointing towards some crumbling scrolls. One speaks of the Aten and a temple lost for centuries. You think that we worship an abomination? That I'm damning my people?
I cannot judge the path you took. Not when mine is strewn with the dead.
I hope you find all you seek, friend.
I should not be seen in this area.
Ready. Hang on. And you die.
You're finished. You will suffer for that.
Hey, what? Die, mongrel!
Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Doesn't seem to be pointing to anything in particular. Ah, this is it. The statue Jehuti spoke of. It is pointing high up on that shelf. temple door is hidden. The Temple of the Aten. He denied the gods. So did the sun die, reborn. The Pharaoh Akhenaten holding a relic. He worshipped it as the god Aten incarnate. The royal palace of Akhenaten, watched over by the Akhenaten and his beloved wife, Nefer Nefru Aten Nefertiti. The Aten. If the Pharaoh had the relic, then who has it now? Living Aten, who fed the sun in the womb of his mother, the great royal wife, Queen Taye. The beauteous, the long-haired. Isidora must face the truth. This is not Amun's will. I need to...
The curse yields another grim harvest. Did you find the answer in the farmlands?
I found this.
You dare bring this into Amun's house?
I found it in a temple dedicated to the apostate Akhenaten. What is he holding?
He worshipped the disk of the sun, the Aten.
It is not the sun he is holding. It is the relic I seek. This and the man who has it now are behind the curse, not Amun. Is this Amun's will? Huh? That he sends a heretic, the Pharaoh who denounced him?
Tuya. No. I sent her out into Thebes. Told her she would be safe. I did this.
Akhenaten still walks. He is the key to the relic.
I have been blind. Hiding behind Amun's veil.
Can this truly be?
Isidora!
This may not be Amun, but Amun can stop him.
This is not the gods. Don't you understand?
The Lord to the limit still holds dominion over Thebes. And I am Amun's wife. The people need to know that he still hears their cries.
Then tell me his will.
A single speck of dust from a god statue of Amun. It would purify Ahenitan's resting place in the valley amongst the true kings. But Tihon has taken everything of value from the temples and the tombs. We have nothing left.
This is not the first time I've heard of his thievery. His men harass the farmlands.
He lords it over us. Struts like a scorpion around Hatshepsut's temple.
Then I will find him and his spoils.
Bayek. The man who has your relic. What will you do when you find him? Then Amun watch over you.